out. On the opposite end of the behavioral spectrum, Michael Jordan. Steve, he is focused and he is ready to lead this team to another title.
After the first ever All-Star triple-double in All-Star game history. Apparel starting lineups for tonight's game. This lineup that Dave Cowens is using is 10-1 together. Dennis Rodman comes directly off suspension and rejoins his teammates in the starting lineup, alongside Luke Longley and Scottie Pippen up front, and of course Ron Harper and Michael Jordan.
And Luke Longley has only played in the one game. He's missed the other two with the shoulder separation, so there were opportunities for D-Bots to dominate, and he has not taken advantage.
Muggsy Bogues hits Rice in the corner. Jordan immediately on him, and Rice scores the game's first basket. Bogues has an axe to grind in this series as well. Talk about that as the game goes along. Here's Rice again. Yes, two more. Longley to the top to Pippen. 4-0 Charlotte. In the lane, it is Jordan with the back away. Charlotte has hit 7 3-pointers in the last 6 ball games. Michael Jordan hits the jumper. 16-11. Bulls in the lead. Here's Rice, first time with the ball since he scored the first 2 game baskets, and it's 16-13.
Rice 3 of 3. The rest of the ball club 3 of 9.
Here's Jordan. And they can pick up the dribble. That's your first mistake. And you give him no alternative but to shoot.
Yeah, he's got you right where he wants you.
18-13. Smith looking for Rice. Rice posted up in the lane. A ball knocked out by Pippen. And Dell Curry getting set to come into the ball game. Tony Smith going out.
Well, you know, it's interesting, Steve. The only player without rust on him out on the floor is Glenn Rice. Now, the activity over the week
would be a stretch, wouldn't it? Here comes Jordan, and he's held by Curry as he tried to get around the pick and roll set by Longley. That'll be Curry's first.
Michael Jordan is like a shark sniffing blood. Dell just into the ball game, has not broken a sweat yet, and Michael Jordan decides to break him down off the dribble.
Here comes Jordan with a shot right off the inbounds. Curry with the rebound and tries to get it ahead to Malik Rose, intercepted by Harper. Harper picked up by Jordan, throws it in from nowhere. Here comes Pippen. No, and the Hornets rebound. Post him again. Longley reaches in. Cross court to Dell for 3. Game's first attempt for Charlotte. Longley comes away with the miss.
Dell had a good look at it. The defense was very compressed that time.
Michael Jordan sails unopposed through the lane for his 8th point of the game. 4th lead change in the first quarter. Jordan back the other way. Chicago back out in front. Jordan's got 10. Steve Kerr in the ball game now for Scottie Pippen. Here's Jordan over Anthony Mason for 2 more. Jordan with 12. Bulls lead it by 3. 26-23. Dell Curry off the tap. Out front for 3 would have counted had it gone, but it didn't. And Chicago has a 5-point edge through 1. So the Hornets looking to defy tradition here in Chicago, trailing the Bulls going into the second. His career high, of course, had come against the Hornets, 43 points. 4 years ago. Here's Curry to the rack, and the Hornets score the first bucket of the second quarter and trail by 3. No, it's not a chip and putt night. Golf clubs on that one. Here's Dell Curry. He and Rice came in together. Here comes Curry trying to fight off Pippen. Fights through a screen. Bulls by 6. Mason working on tapping. Kerr coming down to double. That leaves Curry on the rotation for 3, and the Hornets have missed. Pippen fights off Curry to the baseline and drives. The foul is going to be on Dell. That'll be his second.
In the series, only shooting 39%. Couple that with the fact they're not getting offensive rebounds makes it awfully tough.
Jordan, pushed out of there by Curry. 10 on the shot clock. Jordan keeps it away from Bogues, who is shading over for the double. Rice has the rebound. Bogues to Curry. Over Rodman for 2. Hornets now trying to get the break to work. D-Bots recovered. And Curry for 3. Yes. Dell Curry puts together his 886th three-pointer of his career. 44-38.
Muggsy Bogues coming up big the last 2 possessions with jump shots.
A 7-0 run. 4 of those belong to Muggsy. Here's Jordan along the perimeter. Jordan over Curry for 2. Michael Jordan with 14. 46-42 Chicago.
Curry did a nice job staying in front, but Jordan, when he shoots that fadeaway, impossible to get a hand up.
Curry trying to get the advantage on Kukoc. Now backs up, fires, and hits. Dell Curry 9 second quarter points to lift the Hornets to within 2, 46-44. Here's Jordan into front court as we rush to the 2-minute mark. Chicago by 1, stripped of the ball inside, and a foul on Anthony Mason. Jordan to the free throw line for 2. Carrier hot heat pump halftime report. Jordan 1 out of 2 from the line, has 15 for the night. Chicago's lead is 2, 49-47. Divac with the rebound to the corner for Curry. Divac rolling to the rack for 2, an easy one to tie it up at 49 all. Get paid like one, $25,000. Michael Jordan just inside the three-point line with 17 points, and it's a 2-point lead for Chicago.
They're giving Dell Curry all he wants. Dell Curry very aware of the dribble drive, gave Jordan some room, but he came up big on the jumper.
Curry. There's the screen by Rodman and the switch by Charlotte to put Jordan on Mason. Doesn't matter. Jordan with 19. 55-51. Long court pass to Mace. To the score! Give him 2 with 3/10 of a second left to go. And Jordan barks at Longley for being lax on defense at the other end. Chicago is up by 2.5. NBA's longest running act, 21 years, Robert Parrish, playing in his 1591st game.
Longer than Cats, longer than Chorus Line.
Just as good. Jordan drops to Chief, and Chief drops it in.
That's amazing. The guy of his age who's been sitting for a whole half can get, all right, and he can add so much to this ball club. He just kind of lingers inside. He knows where to find the seams. He used to get a pass like that from Larry Bird. This time it was Michael Jordan, and Robert Parrish is going to be very valuable. He has been on championship ball clubs. He knows what it's about, so you'd think it would be a seamless fit with the Chicago team.
Pippen looking for Jordan. Smith is there. 9 on the shot clock. The kick out to Pippen for the 3. Yes. Scottie Pippen with Chicago's 4th three-pointer and his first basket of the game in 7 attempts.
Normally a guy who's struggling is going to look to put it down, but Scottie Pippen, the ultimate confidence, takes the 3.
Rice off a screen set by Divac. Jordan couldn't get there, and G-Money has 23.
Went right through his hands. Vlade Divac, just by way of lingering near the basket, got the hoop.
Alley-oop was too deep. Jordan fades and fires and hits. Jordan with 21.
Jump shot.
Here's Muggsy Bogues along the perimeter for 3. Glenn Rice and Jose Battle is a winner. Dell Curry checks in for Charlotte now, and Tony Smith goes to the sideline as Charlotte's back in front by 2.
Oh, nice handle by the big fella that time, running the break with Muggsy Bogues. He elects to take it all the way.
Here's Jordan over Curry. 2 more for Jordan, who has 23. Here comes Kerr, looking for Rodman inside, gives it to Jordan on the reverse. Jordan out front, sends Longley off the screen and roll, and Longley scores easily. Chicago now up 73-69. Out to Curry, who's in his range. Muggsy steps in. Down to Divac. Nice pass to Curry, who puts it in. Dell Curry. Nice vision by Vlade Divac. It's 73-71 Chicago.
Vlade Divac with his 5th assist, and the weak side defense for Chicago falling completely asleep. Good job, Dell Curry finding the seam.
Rising is Jordan, and Jordan has now outscored Rice by 1 with 27, 75-71. Here's Divac. Curry posted up, sends Divac to the rack, and Caffey has to pick up his 5th foul.
And inside, Longley, a very good passer, finds Caffey on the baseline.
Jordan with the steal. Harper in position, picks it up. Here's a 3-on-1 break for Jordan. And a foul taken out front.
Steve Kerr with the drop behind the legs. Here, Jordan shooting the gap and giving the body up. Then because it takes so long to get possession, Jordan has time to get back in the play from the right wing.
Kerr goes back to Jordan. Bogues with a foul. And the miss by Jordan. He missed the first free throw. So Dell comes in. Bogues goes out. Here's Kerr outside with 90 seconds to play. Jordan pick and roll with Longley to the rack. Blocked by Rose, but a foul coming up.
Elevate and dunk on that play. Longley sets the huge screen out top, and Michael Jordan with the step.
And Rice is going to pick up the foul.
Smart veteran play. Politic a little bit. No, you can give one up.
Minute 14 left in the quarter. Charlotte definitely hurt by the absence of Anthony Mason, who picked up his 4th foul. It was about 5 minutes ago. Curry with the lean-in shot. His 13th point of the night. Charlotte back by 8. Dell looked at both wingmen. Instead goes to Zedek for the hook with 5 seconds left to play. Doesn't work. Curl on the move for a 3 to end the quarter. And it's a stray. And that's how it ends after 3. 84-76. Mason. Pass deflected. Mason recovers. Curry spots up for 3 after an adjustment and hits it. Dell Curry could be the Hornets' hope here in the 4th. He's got 16, his second 3-pointer of the night, and it's a 5-point Chicago lead. Here comes Curry.
Cappy trying to draw that 5th foul on Mason.
3 more. No, it's 2. Just inside the line for Dell. 2 more for Dell. He's got 18, and Phil Jackson's all the way out to the foul lane before he comes to talk to Luke Longley about defense. Your chance to win $25,000. Don't forget to stop by your nearest Budweiser retailer to enter. Mike and Rodman inside to Jordan with a fadeaway. Jordan now with 31. Jordan posted up on Curry, turns and misses, but draws the foul on Dell, and that'll be Dell's 3rd. The Hornets at halftime, and they're now even and now pulling ahead. Orlando, Phoenix, and the Clippers in a 5-game stand that takes them to February 21st.
I don't know if that's the shot that Dave Cowens wanted, but Tony Kukoc doubled off with Zedek. He was open for a second.
Jordan working on Curry. Turns, lost the handle on the ball, out of bounds. Wanted a call from Ted Bernhardt on Curry, doesn't get it. Divac's in, Zedek is out. Mason to the top. Here's Curry, got by his man as Kerr fell down along the sideline. Dell Curry now with 20 points. Charlotte now within 5. Here's Curry for 3. No. Rodman gets position on Vlade Divac. And the Hornets now have the ball with a chance for the lead. Shot is blocked by Longley on the attack by Mason. Back the other way. Here's Jordan. 6 times down. Chicago has failed to score. A foul out front, however, by Curry. Could be before the shot, and it is. That's the 4th on Dell. There'll be no shots. That's the 3rd team foul. In home improvement, tonight's category, 3-point shooting. Why? Well, we got 3 of the best right here tonight, including Steve Kerr at the top of the list. Dell Curry not too far behind, and you saw Glenn Rice in the 4th position. Dell Curry with 20 points. And he's come on strong. Didn't score at all in the 1st quarter. Pippen on the 8th. 10 on the shot clock. Down to Jordan. No help in the double team. He breaks the drought. 35 for Chicago's Michael Jordan.
Good transition defense by Charlotte. Getting back.
Here's Pippen. Big basket for Scottie Pippen. Only his 5th point of the night. It carries Chicago to a 5-point lead. Smith at the top, repost Mason, 5 on the shot clock. Kerr with the pick. Mason will have to shoot. It's good! 3-pointer, and it counts! Anthony Mason's first 3-pointer in his career pulls Charlotte to within 2. Here's Jordan on Smith. Ball stolen and a foul coming up.
But you'd think over the years that he would have gotten one just throwing it up at halftime.
Here's Jordan. Missed the 1st, the 2nd, no good again. 2 missed foul shots by Jordan. Could be big and an overthrow by Vlade Divac looking for Rice baseline. Jordan, he's been huge with 35, but when isn't? Foul is going to be on Smith. Charlotte over the limit, and Jordan's back on the line because of that defensive man.
Yeah, and not a lot of size out there for Chicago. Would have been a tough match for Bogues.
Hornets with 3 full timeouts remaining, and they'll take one of them here with a minute 44 left. Free throw in this 4th quarter, and only 3 points in the 2nd half. And Tony Smith with a turnover. Chicago's put a cap on Glenn Rice. Only 3 second-half points. Jordan into front court, fades, turns a shot into a pass. to a three for Curry. They could have ice. Moves on Pippen, takes it to the rack, tips to Divac, ball tipped around. Mason in on Rodman, ball tipped back. Can Rice get it? Last touch by Chicago. Hornets ball with 6 seconds on the. Rice has only had the opportunity to take 5 or 6 shots in this whole second half. Here's Rice. Shot clock moving. Rice with the ball, kicks to Curry for three. No! Smith with a big board. Takes it back out and gets fouled by Scottie Pippen.
Dell Curry just pulled the string a little bit. He had a wide open look that time, but a good offensive rebound by Tony Smith to get the recycle.
Jordan on Curry at the perimeter. Rice inside trying to work on Pippen, and he's fouled by Pippen again. And a technical foul on Scottie Pippen. This could be a 3-point possession. Rice will be on for 1 plus the penalty plus the technical.
Scottie Pippen has been slapping this whole quarter, and an obvious call that time. The cheap point.
Rice for the tee. He's got 30. Rice. Chicago by 2. Rice, 13 straight foul shots tonight. 32 points in the ball game. Rodman to Jordan. Smith on him. 11 on the shot clock. Jordan stirs the drink. Goes up. Misses the shot, but got fouled by Tony Smith.
All alone with Jordan on that right side, one-on-one.
39 points for Michael Jordan. It goes. The Hornets will call timeout. It does. Charlotte uses its last full timeout with 18.9 seconds left. The drama is set. Chicago by 3.
Got the second best free shooter in the league, and Dell Curry in the 4th in Glenn Rice. And Glenn Rice has been effectively shut down by Chicago in this second half.
They are 3 back, 18.9 to play. Muggsy back at the helm. Jordan to watch him. Curry off a screen, looking for Mason. Rodman's got 5 fouls. Here's Muggsy for 3. It's tied up. 100. No timeout for Chicago. Muggsy's 3rd three-pointer of the night. Here's Pippen. Jordan with 2 seconds left. Jordan to win.
Michael Jordan being Michael Jordan. What a heartbreaking loss for Charlotte.
Jordan with 42, including a game-ending 3. Michael Jordan to win it, and here's how it happened. Michael Jordan with a 2-pointer. There, 2 of his 42. The game winner, of course, we'll show you a little bit later on. All right, the final score is Chicago 103.